And it's night time here in Prague, and we're going out looking to get mugged.
Hopefully
It's very
not.
sensible, isn't it? But
Hopefully not.
as you'll have seen in lots of other videos, whether Prague is safe or not is a contentious subject. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for the places where it's most likely to happen. We're just saying we've both lived here for quite a while.
And I've never seen anything.
Not seen a lot of trouble, but you never know. We're actually going looking for it tonight.
Let's go through here.
Ooh, we're going to go through a park.
Through a lit park.
In the dark.
So this is apparently the dodgiest park.
Is it?
That everyone tells you. They call it, there's a nickname for it. It's called Sherman Oaks or Sherman Wood.
So it's night time here in Prague and we're in the dodgiest park.
The dodgy, but it's not.
I've never been in this park.
There's people coming home from work and stuff. It's like.
What's going on over there?
What's going on over there?
Let's have a look.
It's a bunch of
Looks
teenagers.
Looks dodgy. That's it, look at him there. So look at this, look how dangerous it is.
It's so dangerous in Prague.
Oh, he's going to get that guitar robbed, isn't he?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What else have we got? Them two look dodgy.
Definitely. They look very dodgy, extremely dodgy. What
about this? I bet he's just dressed up as a kind of work man.
He's a bin man. He's a bin man or a city worker. It's all part of a disguise.
Yeah. These looking like tourists here. Yeah, they're up to something.
Definitely.
Look at that.
Up to no good.
So he's nicked that, I think.
Definitely.
He's nicked that violin or whatever.
It's a violin, yeah. But apparently, yeah, this is supposed to be the most dangerous part of Prague, or one of the most dangerous parts.
What's he up to? What's that guy up to?
I don't know, he's looking for rubbish.
This is the danger zone.
I mean, if you can call it that. But it's just people, tourists, just arriving for their weekend, basically. I mean, we could engage.
What do you mean?
Go and talk to them.
Oh, right. Go mug.
Just a mug. Reversing their cars.
We'll have to... We'll do the violence. We'll do the...
The thing is the police are
right
over
there.
The police are right.
They
know. They're right in front of us, mate. They're literally right in front of us.
Oh, now here we go. This is more like it. Look at that. These are up to something. Police are here as well.
I'm gonna go talk to the police officers, but don't make it obvious. Don't make it obvious you're videoing, because otherwise they won't talk to me.
Okay.
Hi guys. Do you speak English by any chance? Do you know what the dangerous area of Prague is? The most dangerous area of Prague? I lived here 12 years.
In the park.
In the main train station, right? That's
in the night.
Anyway, guys, I won't take any more of your time. So over here, you would say is the worst place, right? Cheers, guys. Naschledanou.
So Eddie's just been asking one of the policemen here at Prague Station whether he thinks it's dangerous, and what did he say?
He said no. He said here is the most dangerous area of Prague, outside the main train station. He said there's homeless and stuff. But to be honest with you, like, the worst you're gonna get is they're gonna come and ask you for cigarettes or maybe some petty coins or something like that, or some small change.
Right, okay. Well, you never know. You never know.
You never know. I mean,
we're going to carry on trying to get mugged, but so far...
we're going to try.
So far,
and get
we're
mugged.
not doing well.
No. I left London 12 years ago because I got robbed at knife point.
Did you?
Yeah, I got robbed at High Street Ken at knife point.
Oh, right. That's the difference then, isn't it?
Do you speak English by any chance? Where would you say is the most dangerous area of Prague?
Dangerous area?
I thought here, but actually, like, there's nothing here.
Palmovka, Žižkov. Žižkov, Palmovka.
Žižkov, Palmovka. 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, something.
10 hours.
In 10 o'clock at night.
Yes.
All right. And what about Chodov? Chodov or somewhere? No.
No.
Chodov is safe.
Chodov, that's okay.
Černý Most, it's okay.
Černý Most.
Černý Most could be. Černý Most could be. Zličin maybe.
No,
Zličin no. This is safe.
Palmovka, Žižkov.
Palmovka, Žižkov. Interesting.
This is a song.
There's a song?
Yes.
Yeah?
Palmovka, Libeň, Palmovce a Libni, zdaleka se bíhni.
Okay. I'll look it up, I'll Google it. Děkuji moc.
Okay. Eddie just spoke to were the security guards?
I think they were security guards.
Security guards there near the station, and asked them where is the most dangerous part of Prague. And we've been told Žižkov and Palmovka. So we're going to have to check out Žižkov and Palmovka.
Do you want to get to Palmovka? We can get a train.
Well, I've been there plenty of times, but who knows? Let's go for it.
Let's go and have a look and see what's happening. Promiňte, můžete anglicky trošku? Where is the most dangerous area of Prague, in your opinion?
Charles Square.
Charles Square. Charles Bridge. You think this is the dangerous area?
Charles Bridge. Charles Square.
Karlovo náměstí. But in general, Prague is so safe.
Yes.
Anyway, děkuji moc. Nashledanou.
The last police we've just asked them with the big guns have told us to go to
Karlovo náměstí.
Karlovo náměstí.
I know where that is. It's
Charles Square. Is it near Charles Bridge?
It's a little bit down from there. But that's the thing, you see, like I feel like in Prague, there is such a high density of police officers.
There are a lot of police in Prague,
There's a lot,
there
and
is.
they're constantly driving around, walking around. Like there's no opportunity for thieves or people to try anything because the density of police officers is just so high.
That's true, that's true. There is a large police presence in Prague. We're still looking for places to get mugged.
I can't believe
So far,
this.
we've been to what's supposed to be the most dangerous place.
Prague. And that's what the guy told me. The first police officer was like, here.
Yeah.
Here's the worst place.
It is the best place to get mugged, but it didn't
The best
happen.
place.
I'll tell you what I was looking at. I searched on, I don't know, ChatGPT or something, asking for what are the dangerous parts of Prague. And one of the main issues that come up for trouble was foreign tourists.
Well, that's the thing, yeah.
Specifically
It's Brit on Brit.
British, I would think. Anyway, here's some lads.
It's Brit on Brit crime.
These look like foreign tourists.
They look like foreign tourists.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's the only time that I felt one of the only times I felt remotely threatened.
It's other Brits.
Yeah,
Let me
what?
ask this guy. Mate, do you live here? Toye Česky? You speak English a little bit? In your opinion, where is the most dangerous area of Prague? The most dangerous?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm just live here like 1 year old.
Anyway, bro, have a good evening, man. Ciao.
Well, that guy didn't give us much information,
He
did he?
didn't help.
No. And that's the other thing. I've been walking around with this quite expensive camera, really.
That's the thing.
Waving it around, we've still not been mugged.
I'm telling you, it's in Mission Impossible. Get robbed in Prague.
Well, we'll see.
See,
Don't give up yet.
I don't give up yet.
Anyway, we're a little bit sightseeing. Look at this. This is the National
Museum.
Museum.
We're not quite off the cobbles. The mini cobbles.
No.
Mini cobbles tonight.
We're now on Wenceslas Square, and we're going to head towards the metro or the tram stop
Tram stop.
to go to.
Karlovo náměstí. It's where the police officer, the closest place the police officers told me is the most dangerous place.
Right, we're going to try and find the most dangerous place. Karlovo
Karlovo náměstí.
Karlovo náměstí.
Karlovo náměstí.
Karlovo náměstí. Yeah, I get it.
Charles Bridge, Charles Square.
Yeah. And here we are. It's quite touristy in Wenceslas Square. Loads of bars and restaurants that you can see here. One way you might get kind of ripped off is for the prices here in some of these bars.
Yeah, that's the most dangerous.
Yeah, that's as dangerous as you're going to get. Saying that,
150 grand pint.
well, yeah, but it's still probably cheaper than it is in the UK in a normal pub anyway.
Yeah,
That's the
true.
thing.
So I asked the security guards.
Security. Now this is one of the most famous nightclubs, isn't it? In Prague. I've never been here. Have you ever been here?
I've never been here, no.
No.
I've never
They
been
do
here.
have big name DJs. I've seen him advertised in the metro.
Guys, I have a question for you.
You want to ask questions?
I lived in Prague 12 years.
Okay.
Where is the most dangerous area of Prague?
Where are you from Prague?
I'm from London, but
No, where are you from? Where are you staying?
I lived in Žižkov, Letna, Spojeváci, Andiel.
Where is your house?
Where am
Is
I
it
live?
okay?
Where are you living in Prague?
Letna.
Letna. Letna is the most baddest place.
Letting is the most dangerous.
Ciao, guys. Letna's the most dangerous. But really, ciao, guys.
Right, I've heard the bottom of Wenceslas Square
Yeah.
is the place where...
Look at this Rolls Royce coming towards us.
Oh yeah, look at this. Fella won't get out of the way.
It's from Hungary. It's Viktor Orban. This guy doesn't look, they look too serious for me to approach. I would do otherwise.
Lots of police here,
If they
waiting
had,
for all this trouble. Look at it.
if they had,
Here's another one.
I mean,
As usual, I need to get my tickets.
Yeah, but I think you can do it on board, mate. I used to do a thing, man. I used to go up to police. I can show you this. I used to go up to them, and not just in the UK, not just here in Czech Republic.
What did you do when you went up to the police?
I would take photos with them, like
Why?
this. Like, look at this. This is in Wales, probably 2014.
So, as you can see here, Eddie likes to
Take photos.
take photos of himself
with the Rosses.
with the police.
Yeah, here's another one. This is the Czech police. Back when this is when I was 25 years old.
As you do.
I don't know, here's another one, but another Czech police officer. I think there's probably more here as well somewhere, if I can find them.
All right.
Lazarská, příští zastávka Myslíková.
I can smell weed.
We can smell weed.
This is a dodgy area
Properly
indeed.
dodgy now, isn't it? We can smell weed.
There's probably one of these PhD students.
Problem is you can smell weed pretty much everywhere
Everywhere
you
in
go.
Prague. Everywhere in Prague you can smell weed.
Whether it's real or not.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good question. This is the square that the police officer told me was the dangerous one.
Right, we've been pointed in the direction of this square.
I mean, we can just try and walk through it and see what happens.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's risk it.
let's risk it for the content.
Yeah. See, the things we do for the content for Off the Cobbles. Risking our lives here.
Off the cobbles and onto the grass.
Yeah, onto the grass.
We need to cross here. It does look pretty intimidating, mate. There's no lights on in that park.
You got done for jaywalking though, didn't you? You said in the last video.
I did, yeah. I got
Well,
done.
there you go, how dodgy is that? Oh, it looks dark.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Is that
We're
it's-
not going to jaywalk, just in case.
No, that's what I'm thinking, mate, is that it's dark. So I hope this isn't the point of the video where I go, oh, actually, it's not quite Mission Impossible after all. Let's go here.
Ooh, here we go. Right, this is where
People-
it
the
gets
people-
full on. Ooh,
Schluppen.
now look at this. This is getting proper dodgy.
This is proper dodgy, mate. So this apparently is the park where I was specifically warned. I mean, it does feel pretty dodgy in here, mate.
I can see some people, I can see some movement there.
I do.
Bench.
It does feel pretty dodgy already, but
There's a guy there, sat on the bench, on his phone.
he's having a beer.
Oh, he's drinking as well.
He's drinking, isn't he? That's why tonight I decided to wear a leather jacket. I thought
Yeah, because you makes you look
It
hard.
makes me look hard, yeah. I was like, people are
Look like Fonz or something. He wouldn't take any off people, would he?
No. I can see lighters lighting up.
Ooh,
People are smoking.
people might be doing drugs in
They
here.
might be doing drugs. It's a good chance. Oh, there's some lovers.
Couple snogging.
There's a couple of lovers. So I think the police officer lied to me.
He did, didn't he?
He's f***ing lied. I came here expecting.
Oh, hold on, something dodgy going on here.
No,
as
it's
well.
just a woman with her boyfriend or something. No, maybe it's not. It's a guy with shorts. So,
Don't forget, we're asking to get mugged because we're walking through
with an expensive
yeah, with a
GoPro.
relatively expensive camera.
With a relatively-
No, nobody's taking the bait.
Nobody's taking the
They
bait.
must be soft. They must be scared of us. So we've got almost to the other side of the park now.
Well, there's a woman walking a Jack Russell over there. I mean, maybe she could be like up to no good, maybe.
Probably, yeah. Right,
Maybe.
we failed. We failed to get
No,
mugged
it's
there.
mission failed, mate. I mean, maybe we could try that side of the park.
Let's try this bit. That might be the safe end.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that was the safe
Now we're
part.
crossing over to the south
We're
side.
going to go to the dodgy bit.
To the south side of
Yeah.
Karlovo.
Right.
Deposit
I think we can walk, we can jaywalk here. So,
Yeah.
ooh.
This guy's going on a run.
He's probably running away from the police.
Yeah, maybe.
He's probably, or his dealer or something.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, basically, that's it, mate. Let's go left.
Is that it?
I mean, this is it. This is it. I mean, there's a woman there with a pram.
A woman with a pram. Yeah, but it's probably a cover.
I can hear a guy coughing, maybe.
Yeah.
He's a
That's
student. He's a
that'll
student.
be the meth and that.
He's a student.
Yeah, there's a woman with a pram and a baby, but it's obviously a cover.
It's a cover. It's a cover.
All the drugs, what they do is they store all the drugs underneath the baby. That pram.
Absolutely right. That's
What I've heard.
That's it, man. Here we go. So yeah, that is basically, apparently, according to the police officer,
Karlovo.
the most dangerous area of Prague. Karlovo. Some people over there having some drinks.
They're dog walking again.
Bunch of dog walkers.
Or they're pretending to. Interesting fact of the video.
Eddie's interesting fact of the day. Czech Republic has the highest dog ownership rate, I believe after Hungary. I believe they're pretty close, but you can fact check me on this.
Is that actually going to be true, or is somebody going to pull us like they did with the last video saying that's a load of...
It's pretty close. Poland's at 49%, Romania 45%, Czechia 42%.
So it is up there.
But mate, listen, I think this is mission failed.
I think, yeah, we've done enough really, haven't we?
I think this
Probably
is mission
for tonight.
So yeah, mission failed. We were unable to find anyone to rob us. Point is, Prague is extremely safe. Even if you go looking for trouble, it's going to be hard to find.
I suppose it depends what kind of trouble you go looking for. Maybe if you go into an Irish bar at 3 a.m. starting a fight,
Probably, yeah.
you're going to get some British tourists who'll kick off.
That's the best what's going to happen, is Brit on Brit.
We're going to do that?
No.
No, I'll give that a miss.
I'll give that a miss.